Oke guys, inilah match kedua antara Omega melawan RSG. Ya guys ya, angka di sini Omega akan membalas kebutaan matnya.
It's a really difficult actually
Maaf,
for
Cok,
the
Omega.
side of RSG and even for Omega to find a perfect rotation, knowing that this is a Minotaur and it is, in terms of crowd control, I kind of feel like it's light on the upper hand because of the area of effect for the skills. Locked and loaded.
Eman di sini memakai Bruno guys.
For Kelra and the
Wah,
second is Eman.
Kelra irriter dong. Oke,
Too
first love.
close, the stats are too close on both sides. But going back in this game, RSG again rocking the Yuzong already taking a kill over Chakno.
Takno.
Yeah, that's what we were saying,
Pitek
man.
dong guys
Their
ya.
game belongs to the Raiders.
Cih,
Okay, so a bit crucial in terms of the vision here for both, and it's interesting to see that Chakna is the one being forced to back away for RSG because most of the time we see him in front of the other players.
masih
That's why I said,
pakai
I don't
Pedron ya
like
guys ya.
Edith against Minotaur, 'cause it's hard. Like if you have gap closers on your lineup and you're up against a Minotaur,
Iya
it's
cok, RSG
awkward.
masih pakai Pedron
Just
cok.
jump in, because
Yeah.
the punishment would be there. It's kind of like a tank
Sama di
version
match
of
satu.
Rafaela, right?
Also, it's negative synergy. When you go for onward, you put the Minotaur where he wants to be anyways.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, thanks.
Thanks.
You give me setups. It's like the Franco and Atlas matchup.
Also, it's like the Joe Tigreal situation,
Exactly.
right? Ejector,
You
thanks!
put them behind the lines. Oh, I
Kali
see
ini
your teammate.
RSG yang main
God,
meta
I get a
super guys
set.
ya.
The vision
Udah
that is
super
supposed
loh.
to be given to your
Nino
teammates
sama
is being
ini.
used by the other team. So okay.
Angela.
Up top, look.
Okay, up top
Oke,
is
turtle
gonna
pertama.
be Nats.
Oh,
Lone life already, so meaning Nats is gonna be here for the team fight. But no, there's Aqua for
Ih,
that healing.
kena pak.
So turtle
Paringan.
objective was gonna get this. Irad is here.
Oh,
The
the
vision
pull,
is
the
there as
pull.
well for
Itu
Etomax.
Max.
So Light is here at the bush, but
Oh.
that division
Oke, milik RSG.
Clean.
Sini turtle
with
pertama guys.
just one dash went for the retribution and successfully taking that turtle.
Amazing. No, he weaved the retribution into the, the dash.
Yeah, that
and,
was-
dude,
Edit yang mati dong.
just hesitated, but wait, down bottom. Oh,
Okay,
Enggak,
at the
Cok.
bottom, the world has been propped already by Eman. So Chakna is there as well to support his
Chakno.
teammate.
Yeah, Flicker forced out onto the Bruno. Haslo now
Deh.
completed top lane, however.
Serius kini
Here's
siap.
the boxing arena
Aku
for
itu
the Nats.
potong
There's
ini
no
yang
Cyclonite,
Yusong
and
cok.
he's forced to move out from that vicinity.
Hard matchups, by the way, for the Paquito. Like all lanes, if you look at all lanes, Angela, Fred, and mid. Minotaur is sitting on the bottom lane. Yu Zong, you literally cannot just touch with with your jabs because he's just gonna be able to reset the HP.
I mean, it's just
back with the
logic,
Sha essence.
right? Who would win, a literal dragon man or an athlete?
Depends if you're Pacquiao.
Woi,
He's
bisa-bisanya
not Pacquiao,
tadi
dude.
cok.
He's
Omega.
not using the skin.
He's
Utama,
a smaller
bos.
version of Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
Because it's Paquito.
He's not the presidential candidate, man. Not the senator, no.
Okay.
He's just literally somebody who's good at boxing in the land of Dawn.
Okay, speaking of, we have a footballer here at the bottom lane. Same goes to the other players of Omega. They're ready for a team fight. Aqua is here as well. So probably just a vision, and Omega
Oh.
moves out.
no.
But on the top lane, there's going to be a possible kill for the side
Mati.
of RSG. And successfully, with that, Fraser's
Itu
Wrath.
jadi ayam geprek
Irad
bos.
with a kill.
Oh, that collapse on the bottom
Eleh.
lane took too long. Irad, be careful with the recalls. We have a statistics with those recalls.
And even the recall is
Sementara
part
2-0
of
guys ya.
100% win rate, by the way.
And it was even part of a keys to victory.
Woi, Mino
yesterday,
di
but at the bottom lane, the
masukin
action
Angela
doesn't
cok.
stop as Light is now alone alive.
Iya kah?
And the spin has been used by
Mino.
Andoryu.
Oh,
Nasty
Tembak
flicker
gitu.
out.
and Aqua didn't even need to use hard guard. He was just checking and checking and
Kena
checking. You
support
good, you
dong.
good. I am, fam. Don't worry.
A lot of the ankles were broken in that moment.
Okay, that's a nice
Oh,
flicker.
Grand Theft Orange.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
no.
things are looking bad for
Ngeri
us.
sih
Same thing
war
with
limanya nih anu.
on the Akai side.
RSG.
Yeah, but he's trading it for Turtle too. Oh, but wait,
Oh.
Eman.
And out of the bottom lane as well, there's no trade for the side of
Sakit
Omega.
pati
But
ako.
as per Midnight, Andoryu is taking that orange buff.
Pakainya
as
mencuri
compared to
merah ya
Turtle
guys
for the
ya.
side of RSG and Omega.
I mean, as much as you are
Tapi
putting
dapat
pressure
turtle,
on the
Cok,
bottom lane,
PSG.
RSG is just getting all the resources that they
Gas.
want. And you're not even
Lah.
stopping like the Bruno from farming. He's up by, I think he was able to finish the Haskell much faster than Kelra. And now RSG, they are not slowed
Wih,
down
ditekan
while
terus
Omega
ini,
is doing
Cok.
a lot of resources. XP lane is getting
Chilling.
shut down.
Retribution has been used as well just to slow
Mati
down
lagi nih, Pak.
the boxer of Omega. Forces back away,
With the Dragon
uses
Form.
that
Di ulti.
push. But the Dragon Form, the
Dikejar,
Dragon
bos.
is here.
Lah.
Secure kill for Nox.
Took a while
2 kill
longer,
bos,
but
diamankan oleh
I don't know.
Nats.
It's Nats gonna get away with this. This is the next question.
Okay.
Lah, aku
Supposedly
mainin nih.
not,
Against two players, I think he's not gonna be able to make it, and Adorio will secure that one.
But they force 4 heroes on top lane. Look at bot. Look at bot.
That's it.
Oh.
Aku tak tahu mau
Emerald's just gonna
kemana.
give them balls right in tier 1 down bottom.
Kesini
And
salah,
I
kesitu
guess
salah.
Omega is looking for a trade up top. I guess that's the next best thing.
Yep,
Mana-mana
definitely
aja dah.
knowing that there has been a lot of space for Emma, and now has the Berserker's Fury, by the way.
Oh, he's gonna go again.
I mean,
All right, nope.
Tower on the bottom lane has damage reduction still, so RSG might consider moving towards mid lane. Now looking at the items again, look at the Bruno,
Oke,
500
baru
ahead
satu
of the
turret
Intel,
guys
even
ya.
though the pressure was insane
Di
on the bottom lane, almost
area
closing out
bottom
on
lane.
the, actually not almost closing out on the boots because he does not have boots.
Sakit Pak Ter.
Barefoot.
Barefoot
Barefoot.
Bruno, literally kicking balls with bare feet.
That's how they do.
And
That's
we
how
are
they
the
do
Bear
streets.
Bros.
That's the
Just
Bear
to
Bros.
connect the bear.
TM. TM.
Anyways, it's 3-1, and RSG is really on the lead for this one, and they
Gol
are
beda 2000
just
guys
the
ya.
ones pressuring Omega. It's as if
Aman
Omega
sih.
is looking at perfect
Tipis, Cok.
timing to go for the trades, but not successful yet, since they haven't destroyed any turret yet.
By the way, 6 minutes in, 1.4k on a Bruno. By the
Oh,
way,
Oh, that's huge. And not enough damage actually against Irad.
Oh,
And again, RSG has the timers now.
already
Si ada
forced
retry
retreat.
AK-nya,
that's
Cok.
right. No
Free turtle.
turtle.
No
It's
chance.
gonna be difficult
Hmm,
for Omega to
untuk
contest here.
turtle.
And now,
Free
I guess it's
turtle
in
RSG.
Omega's best interest to actually pick up the pace. Astral Echo thrown out.
Okay, here comes
Lah,
the
lah.
damage spin for Andoria under the turret. Light again with another flicker.
Nino
This is
dong,
the
di-
second time.
He
Ulti
don't even
sama aku.
care.
Oh,
not even
editnya Pak.
Not even blinked.
Oh my.
And yeah, this is a free turtle. Frida didn't even use the
Free
retribution.
turtle,
He could go ahead and
boss.
wreak havoc elsewhere.
Okay, so RSG is just right over the place of Omega. But we can see Atomax right now with that Black Blaze of Durance
Masih
against
tetap.
the very sustainable RSG lineup.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want that item on a Navarius though.
Uh-huh.
You want to be able to ramp up your items. Irad, once again, be careful with recalls. I mean, as much as
Udah hampir beda 3000 guys ya
you
gol.
are in a winning position,
Yep.
2.4k up.
Ayo
still
ada
dangerous,
mekanik di
0%
sini.
win rate on the recalls, but we
Mau
also
kemana,
get the
Cok?
XP.
Oh, the battle of the Escalator
Stun.
continues.
He's gonna get punched.
Lah 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 lah.
Rihanna is down again.
Oh,
Nats
ding, ding, ding.
ngeri.
What's the score right now? What is that? 2-0?
2-0, yeah. One at the top.
3-0.
Udah berapa kali
3-0.
Cok mati
3-0.
aku itu?
That's a usual.
That's the usual. Okay, I don't
Tiga
get
kali,
that
bos.
joke, but I'll get that later.
It's an
That's the
English
usual.
test
It's
thing.
fine. There's nothing to get. That's the joke.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the joke. It's just that's a
Interesting joke,
That's a
Yeah.
by the
usual.
way.
Yep. I don't know how Midnight made it fly, but he did.
You guys made it fly. You supported me. Thank you.
Yep,
Here
we have
we go.
supportive friends here. Same goes
We're,
with the
we're, we're the
RSG.
We Bear Bros.
With the
Right?
We Bear Bros.
That's why. A minute until this Lord spawns the first Lord
There you
of
go,
the
the
game.
flask.
And RSG have just been stepping on the gas. They have picked up the pace, and Omega
Kalau
are left reeling. They are gassed right
Yusong
now.
yang selalu
Not much of
terkejar
what they're
ini,
doing
Cok,
is
Iritel.
paying off. Not a single turret, not a single
Anjela.
objective. They were able to trade for some
Yusong
props,
Anjela
but
ngeri,
at
Pak.
best, that's what? A wash.
And remember, you are kind of like a mid-game lineup for the side of Omega. You do scale well into the late game. Not the best late game
Okay.
marksman, but in comparison to a Bruno, who deals so much damage, and with a Yuzong to boot, I think
Eleh,
RG is
baku itunya.
confident in terms of team fighting. But again, you have to consider Omega, those SOPs,
Yeah.
screwing objectives. They just want a team fight. That's where it,
Masa
it
Mino
has to
terus?
come down to. So RSG, they're always grouping up with with the
Lagi darahnya.
Yuzong, the Minotaur, provided that the sustain is there. So RSG, they just need to collapse.
Selamat
on
datang,
these objectives
Bapak
and
Lor.
not let any fight
Yang pertama.
go through, with the terms of Omega.
Here we see
Tangka di sini ada kontes.
Ataukah
Oh, Yusongnya
What a
Pak.
nice petrify coming in from Nats. Anomax goes in for the flicker and heaven
Ih.
spin, and Nats gonna be down. Light is the next
Dijepit
target.
ki
So
dong.
one player down for RSG. Perfect time for Omega this time
Sakto.
as Ryota will go
Weh,
in for
weh,
that
weh,
split
weh, weh,
pushing.
weh.
Irad uses that energy eruption. The Lord is already half on life, more than half actually in terms of damage. Chakra with those 3 hits,
Okay.
but Irad secures that
Masih
Lord.
diamankan oleh Pedrin, guys.
RSG again, fundamental takes, but the team fight's not done yet. Omega, they want to take more. Ryota is split pushing top lane, which does win them the.
Gol bertahan di
I would
beda
say
di
the
3000,
overall
guys, ya.
map control.
Yep.
But again, RSG, they get
Di- di beda
damage coming
2000.
from the Brute.
What
Ush.
a
Damage-nya Bruno,
worldly
bos.
from Eman, and then the free hit, the basic hit. It's just massive for
Mati,
Killer
Pak.
to sustain that one in the middle lane, slowly but surely taken down by
Kedua
RSG.
super.
Them balls be hurting, fam. And now RSG, it's not like they got a pick off
4 hits.
earlier on.
Oh wow.
4
They're
hits on the
back
tower.
at it. Lord up top. And the Yuzhong as well in mid. It's Eman and the rest of them. I smell a penetration. At least one inhibitor going down.
Iya, guys, ya ini meta 2 super, guys, ya.
It's not
Bisa dibilang meta 2 super lah. Mino juga super, Cok.
Problem is they don't have the items yet, like the blade armor,
Okay.
mortalities, the nuts.
Here comes Knots again with the Dragon
Siapa
Form.
nakejar
Explained by
Knots?
Andorio, zones out none. But the Lord has been defended
Another
here
wave.
by Omega. We have the
Pakuinya
top lane and middle
nge-push
lane.
terus.
But RSG disengages.
Yep.
No
Oh,
Black
wow.
Dragon form.
Jangan
Holy
bilang
shield already popped. So that's good. Omega, immaculate defense there. Very well done.
Jangan
Now
bilang
Aqua
dikalah
with
sama
all
Angela,
of
Pak.
everyone.
Okay, Aqua against Ryota. But
Jangan
the
bilang
other
dikalah
players
sama
are
Angela,
RSG.
Pak.
The flicker,
Oh,
the
mau
holy
kemana
flicker
ini,
from the
Cok?
holy baptism flicker.
La, la,
Whatever
la,
that
la,
is
la.
called.
La.
Ryota knocks in, but is down against
Pak
RSG.
That's a
Pakunya.
show of dominance. That is
Si Botak
full-on committal and confidence.
ngelawak
Aqua put on
di Lone of
the
Dawn.
puppet on the strings, flickered forward to make sure that Ryota would get stunned or misplace him.
Dude, the additional 2 seconds allowed Ida to close the gap
Yeah.
against Paquito, and now you don't have the split pusher on the
Nggak
side
bisa
of OMG.
ngapa-ngapain, Cok.
RSG
Paquitonya
does not
dari
have to
tadi
deal with the opposite
press
side of the
terus.
map, and they group up 4-5 heroes on bottom lane, while Andorio and Irad gets a
Okay.
recall battle.
Yep.
I mean,
The
it's
recall
not just a
battle.
battle, we
He
have a
doesn't know
recall
though.
battle.
He doesn't know that Light is joining the fight in that bush. So technically, Irad wins.
2 hits tower, there you go.
Okay. So definitely a recall battle here for both, but for RSG 4.4 K gold lead. So I'm thinking for Omega,
Oh, the retreat.
what's the perfect
Hey.
thing to do for them this time?
I mean, at this point, they are doing their best to split with the Paquito and the Idrithil, but at some point you have to deal with this insane team fight of RSG. And the way you do it is you replicate what you did in game number 1, wherein when the Lord spawns, prior to that, you take a team fight, force the
Yep.
Black Dragon form, try to get out, and maybe punish Nats along the way. But we saw RSG earlier on, Nats is willing to die for the Lord objective,
Yep.
and that's how fundamental the approach is for RSG. And that's the thing that you need to break here.
Angka di
Spartan
sini
Legends.
2-0.
Fundamentals, man. The Lord matters more than your life, Nats, and Nats understands that.
Oke,
That's what makes
selamat
this
datang Bapak
Get
Lore yang
that.
kedua.
Lordo respawns the upper quarter of the map. Andoryu and the Irad there first.
Oh, light.
I wonder if Light knows. That's a 4-man coalition from Omega. Oh, he knows. He's just playing with the distance.
Yup, just beating the players of Omega. And thinking about Light and Aqua, what a very sustainable combo.
Yeah.
If Light uses the
Angela
hard
nahan
guard
minion.
with a Minotaur
Ulti
that
bisa
uses
langsung
the
join
motivation
War,
roar.
Cok.
Yeah, I believe Omega ran this as well, like the
Another-
Chapnu Minotaur.
Yeah,
Angka di
yeah.
kontes, guys, ya.
Angela just baiting out some few skirmishes whenever the
Nggak ada
Minotaur is away
rasa,
from
Pak.
his teammates, but
Kapariannya di
there you go,
Mino.
Nats.
Another dragon again with the hard guard.
Yusung
coming in
Angela,
from
bos.
Aqua. Keller's gonna be the
Mau kemana
target,
retail,
swooshed
Pak?
away.
Serius.
Immobilized as well. Keller's still alive, but not enough damage against this duo. Just running away. And the Keller is down as RSG will secure this
Bisa.
Lord.
Mau kemana?
It's Nats versus the world,
Detailnya
man.
di
Yeah,
lock,
but
Cok,
Ryota,
sama Yusong.
Mission Impossible
Yusong
actually
Angela.
demolishes that inhibitor down bottom. That gives OMG a little bit of breathing room, but I wonder if that's going to be enough to actually get them in
No
a
problem,
good position
boss.
to defend because, mind you, man, that's a huge Lord coming out in
Yeah.
about 3 seconds. Oh,
Yep.
there it is.
It bought him maybe 80 seconds because Ryota was able
Bener,
to
Cok.
clear
Udah
2 waves,
support.
and that means double wave. 2 waves are needed to be cleared by RSG to kind of push bottom lane. But now they're splitting up the map. They're making sure that 3 waves are gonna enter the base of Omega.
Okay, here comes the slow from Omega. Probably all they need to do is just to clear the minion waves as fast as possible.
Oh,
But
Ryota.
this is the second Lord actually at the top lane, so inhibitor turret is gonna be down for them. And even at the bottom lane, we see another with Ryota fight.
Yep.
We saw this earlier. We might see it again.
And what's funny is Aqua was actually winning. We left the fight with Ryota at less than half health. And that's going to allow RSG to push in even further. Black Dragon form!
Okay, another Black
Yusong.
Dragon form.
Yusong
Aqua's
Mandela.
ready for the hard guard.
Oh.
But there's no minion wave. Actually, at the bottom lane, for the
Yung
side of
manggertak
RSG,
di siya.
the goes there as well. The conceal for Omega. Are they gonna go for a team fight? Nope, not this time. Not this time.
I mean, that Black Dragon form was kind of mistimed from Nuts, as the waves were already cleared by Omega, but still, holding 5k gold right now, I mean, leading by 5k gold on the side of RSG definitely feels great, especially when the Bruno doesn't even need to participate in the fights, because the only thing that you need to worry about for RSG is Kelra, and Nuts is doing that himself, like zoning, killing, taking objectives, that's all Nuts.
Yep. Speaking of Kelra, that little sequence wherein he almost actually won against Light and Aqua, you could have sworn he was rocking old Haas claws.
Yeah.
With the way he just regened with the whole engage, but now, looking at damage dealt, it's not like Omega's not presenting a threat, right? Etomax and Kelra on top of the charts, they just need to convert that. They just need to make sure that that leads to more than just life bars going down.
Yeah, but the question
Sudah
is,
masuk ke
how
menit 16 guys
big
ya.
is those damages, guess who is on the receiving end?
Komplit
It's the
sih
Minotaur
meta
and the
dari
Yuzong.
RSG,
These two
bos.
heroes are sustainable
Tim ada
enough,
Bruno,
and they can
Bruno
reset
Yuzong,
themselves and add to that the layer
Mbak
of shield
Angela.
that Aqua is providing, especially with the flask of the Oasis.
So you're saying it's not just what you got, it's not just how you use it, it's where you use it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Eman has been in touch for the majority of
Pistol.
And at the same
Yang
time,
mangkang
for
oleh
Nats,
Ripple.
as long as he's able to use that Petrify against Kelra.
Yeah.
Actually, Kelra is the only target here for RSG for the longest time.
That's the main objective.
That's the main objective,
Petrify
yes.
on Kelra, okay.
And everything's gonna be okay. That's it.
Acronyms are funny.
Yeah,
Acronyms
I don't know
are
why.
funny.
Bapak
Alright,
lore yang
here we
ketiga.
go. Lord Dance, Omega wants to do it. You want to dance, Irad? Let's dance. Andor, you're looking for the pull. And they're waiting. Lord's still at neutral.
Top lane, top
Okay.
lane, top lane.
There's a different play coming in from RSG.
Jangan
They know
sampai
that
buta map
Kiko
lagi,
is-
guys, ya.
Riona is there. But Riona will go for
Serius,
recall.
Cok.
Yep.
So we're back to this Lord Dance
Tadi kayak
again.
gini
And the
loh.
minion wave, by the way,
Lore-nya
Omega is
ditahan-tahan
going
kayak
at
gini,
bottom lane.
kirinya
Yeah,
nge-push,
no,
Pak.
also in mid. Wow,
Oh,
a passive
wow.
push in that tier 2. And just the same, Lord still at neutral here. Neither Irad nor Andor able to get a solid pull. Keller and Chakno in control of this right side river bush. And there's no vision there, all right? There's no vision there. I wonder if RSG knows.
Okay, so it's just
Now
really a
they
matter
do.
of
Inonya.
retribution. So Light
Light,
will
light.
Uh-oh.
take
Flicker
in the
dipakai.
damage, but is forced to
Ouch.
flicker out. That hurry, me hurry during that moment.
Again, Omega is splitting this, and Omega, ooh,
Oh.
they're turning, they're turning.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're forcing Aqua to be
Hindi,
not
lalo,
part
paham
of
din.
this
Paham din
area, just to have Ryota, just to defend the Ryota's aggressiveness on the turret. But yeah, almost low life is the Lord. We see another
Yusong. Kejar
dance
siapa, Pak?
for Nats on the
Oh
Black
my
Dragon form.
goodness.
Again, a Petrify has not been used as
Tama-tama
well.
Lord,
But
ya.
Ilan will
Okay.
secure that Lord for
Tama na
RSG.
Pedrin,
Even
guys,
the
ya.
heavy spin is not enough to stop
Nice
the
retry,
players
boss.
as RSG
Oh,
is going to
Pakuhitonya.
back away while
Oh,
Ryota is
oh,
active in
oh,
the
oh,
lane
oh,
against
oh.
Aqua. Their
Ngapain,
minion
Cok?
wave is flowing. This might be another Omega play we're in. They give it the Lord, or give out the Lord, but they take in all the kills. Chakno, Immortality has been procced. Andori and the rest of the
Jangan,
players
bos.
are here, still here
Kenapa
to
Bruno?
defend.
Harus
But
Yusong,
RSG
Pak,
no
biar
back
bisa
away
dikejar
for the
Piano.
Raiders as another raid
Peter.
against Ardoryu is going to be successful.
Oh, it's another abort mission situation for Omega. They've lost 2 on the way. And Ryota's shenanigans have got to stop.
Yeah, again, Omega, the best thing that they can do is
Oke,
split
Lord
the
berjalan
But the
melewati
problem is, there is an
top lane, guys,
Angela on
ya.
the side of RSG that can deal with a split push that Ryota has been doing for the past few minutes. And in
Bukankah
terms of
Omega
team
masih
fights,
bisa
they
menahan
are just
gempuran
better
Lord yang
on the
ketiga?
side of the Raiders because again,
Yusong.
it's literally hard to fight into
Tadi
this
Yusong.
team fight with the Black Dragon form in the Minoan's Rage.
Another zone out from Nats.
Retail.
Kaya it's gonna be the
Jadi
target.
bahan
We
incaran
send
di
the
sini.
Petrify. That's why RSG
2-0,
will
Pak.
win this
Eh.
series with a sweep.
This winning moment is brought to you by our official sponsor, FWD Life Insurance.
Oke, bos.
Oh, wow.
That was literally RSG just playing the strength of their lineup. The